Alright, so let's start with our today's lecture. You guys can hear me right properly? I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, so fine. So my name is Ankush. Okay, let's start. Today we are here to talk about a very interesting topic, a very interesting subject, a very interesting database, which is an open source database, and yeah, it's called PostgreSQL DBA. First of all, before I start, can you guys hear me clearly? Can you just tell me in the chat option if you can hear me, so that we can start with our today's agenda. All right, so yeah, I can see everyone can hear me. So in the last two lecture, we already discussed about what is PostgreSQL database. We tried to compare with the other RDBMS database also. I have also explained you what is the importance of PostgreSQL database and why people are using, why most of the industries are using the PostgreSQL database, right? So that is all things that we have discussed in the previous lecture. Before going to another topic, or before we talk about again some basics and all, because we discuss enough now and we want to start our regular class also, right? So we will do the installation first, okay? Because if we have a setup handy with us, then definitely we can do the practice on our own, and yeah, it will be very much comfortable for you, right? You can do the practice in your personal laptop also. So let me share my screen. Here. Okay, so if you want to install the PostgreSQL, okay, let's take an example. You got an opportunity in your project and they are asking you, can you please configure a PostgreSQL database? So you should be able to say that yes, we can do that. So if you want to configure your PostgreSQL database, so what you need to do, first of all, you need one operating system, right? You need one operating system. What is the operating system you need? Like you can use Red Hat Linux, or you can use Oracle Linux, or maybe you can use Ubuntu operating system. So any operating system you can do that. Under that, you are going to install your PostgreSQL database server. So PostgreSQL database server you are going to install. See, this architecture is little different if you compare it with the Oracle database. Okay, normally in Oracle database you will have a single instance. Okay, you will have a single instance which will be getting connected to the single database, right? That is what we discuss in Oracle. But if you compare it with the PostgreSQL database, in PostgreSQL database you will have a single instance. You may have a single instance, and which is getting connected to the multiple database. So we can have multiple databases which are connected to the single instance. So what I will do, I will use operating system. So we need to use operating system, like as I said, you can use Red Hat, Oracle, Linux, Windows, Mac operating system, Windows operating system. It's up to you. And then under that you are going to install PostgreSQL 15, 16, 17, whatever versions you want to do. We'll go with the 15 version only. And then under that you can have multiple database, like let's say we have a database called DB1, DB2, and some of the default databases will be getting created, like we have template 0, template 1. So this is a single instance which is getting connected to the multiple database. Okay, so I'll show you how to install the PostgreSQL database on Windows operating system also, and I will show you how to install the PostgreSQL database on Linux operating system also. Again, the next level will be like, if you want to do the installation, you can do it. You can do this installation on your on premises also. You can do this installation on premises also. Or second option is, if you want to do this installation, you can do it on cloud also. So in on premises means, for example, let's say you are having a banking client and they already have a big setup. They already have a data centers where they have a cooling system. They have their all own setups are there. They already have their own servers are available. So on the top of this server, like this is a physical setup, you consider that this is a physical setup. You consider like, okay, in my Pune location we have the setup, we already have multiple servers are there. Under that you just need to install the PostgreSQL database. So we have on premises, so under the on premises also you can install this, or if you want to install the PostgreSQL, you can use cloud database also. Again, in cloud, like we have multiple platforms are there. Either you go with the AWS, GCP, Azure, and multiple other cloud vendors are also available. But in this training we are going to use AWS. So I will show you how to install the PostgreSQL database on AWS also, which is on cloud, and I'll show you how to do the installation on premises also. So first of all, we will go with the on premises, and then the same concept we are going to learn in cloud also. Okay, so in today's lecture, first let's complete from very basic, like how to install the PostgreSQL database on Windows operating system, on Windows. So what I will do, just go to the official website, like you can just open the browser and search here with download. What do you want to download? I want to download PostgreSQL. Whenever you want to download any software, first of all you need to go to the setup. You need a setup file, right? So download the installer, just click on the download the installer. So we have multiple versions are available. Whatever version you want to use, you can use that. Let's go with the again, if you want to install it on Mac operating system, Windows operating system. See, Mac is not supported for Oracle, but this is something, you know, that you can see interestingly available for Mac also. Like PostgreSQL is compatible with most of your operating system. So what I will do, I'll just go with the Windows operating system. So let's go with PostgreSQL 18 this time. So I'll go here, click on it, and now your setup is going to be ready. So your setup is going to be downloaded. Quite a big setup, 357 MB. It will take hardly 1 minute for me to download. My internet is looking good. Once our installation is completed on Windows, then we will try to do the installation on Linux operating system, and then we will try to do the installation on cloud also. Okay, so I'll show you both the way. Mostly our training will be on Linux. Okay, 95% training will be on Linux, or 99% you say on Linux only. Okay, but I'll show you on Windows also. Yeah, so my Windows setup is getting ready. If you want to install this software in your personal laptop, you should be the administrator. You should have admin level permissions, and then and only then you can do that. Don't use your company laptop. Maybe you do not have access over there. So use this, okay, wisely. It's very simple. Don't worry about that. Those people who are coming from any database background, you can relate it to your existing knowledge with the PostgreSQL database, and especially those who are coming from Oracle. So I will help them to make you understand and comparing it with Oracle also. Okay, so yes, setup is getting ready. Yeah, I'll just click on it. Okay, and now setup is getting ready. Let me show you. So when you do the installation of PostgreSQL, along with this you will also get one software. Here we called it as a PG admin. Okay, so this PG admin is similar, like, you know, if I want to compare with Oracle. Okay, if I want to compare with Oracle, so this is similar. Like, what is that software, guys? Do you know which software PG admin is similar, like, compared with the Oracle? What do you think? Any idea? PG admin, it looks like which software? Toad, you can say Oracle Toad, or another software. What is that? SQL Developer. OEM is not the thing. OEM is a monitoring tool. Similar, like OEM is little bit, yeah, similar, like little bit. Okay, if you want to compare with MySQL, then MySQL Workbench is there, right? So kind of things. Okay, yeah. So what I want to do, where you want to install this software, so you can specify a location where this Oracle, where this PostgreSQL software will be installed. So this is my location where the data folder will be getting created. Okay, click on next. Yeah, this is a client tool actually. What do you want to do? Do you want to install the PostgreSQL server? Yes, I want to do the PG admin also. Stack builder is not required as of now, and this is the command line tool. Click on next. So yeah, this is a data directory. So under the data directory, okay. So earlier you specified a location where my software will be installed. So you consider like a bin location where my binaries will be installed. This is a location where my database related files will be stored, like my data files, then my configuration files. All these files will be stored. If I want to compare it with Oracle, this is a location where my data files, control files will be stored. But Oracle has different location for your parameter files. This is a single location where your configuration files, your wall files, your data files, your table space related files, your authentication files, all these files will be stored in this particular location. Some people are also called it as a PG data location. Please provide the password of super user. See, here in PostgreSQL database, your super user is Postgres. So the user will be getting created as a Postgres, which is a database level super user. I'll give the password as Postgres only. Keep it simple. Okay, Postgres password is Postgres. What is the port you want to use? 5433. So this is a port. By using that, a user will be getting connected to the database. So generally when you want to connect to the database, you need to specify a port number, right? So this is a port number 5433. Select the local is what is the language you want to use. So I'll go with the default language of my operating system. Click on next, and now your PostgreSQL is getting ready. Your PostgreSQL installation is ready over here. Very simple, it's not a big setup. Why PostgreSQL is very demanding in the market? Because it is an open source database, completely free of cost. You don't need to pay anything for your licenses. Okay, again, if you want the support for PostgreSQL database, there are some third-party companies are available like Percona, EDB, all those companies are available, so you can use that. Okay, that's obviously the paid one. Again, PostgreSQL is supported by multiple applications. Many big companies are using the PostgreSQL. Like for example, you take an example of the trading company like Grow, Zerodha, Hotstar, Netflix. All these big giants are using the PostgreSQL database. If you just go to the YouTube channel and search, you will see a lot of good information about the PostgreSQL. Okay, so yeah, this is very important database, and yeah, everyone is talking about the cost. So obviously this is going to be really interesting to know more about that. Okay, since my PostgreSQL installation on Windows is going on and it is going to take some time, without wasting the time, what I will do, the next part that I'm going to do is the PostgreSQL installation on Linux. Okay, I'll show you on Windows also. Windows we have already seen that, but I'll show you how PG admin looks. Now let us try to understand the PostgreSQL installation on Linux operating system. So what I will do, I will use operating system. Which operating system? We can go with Red Hat, or we can go with Oracle Linux. It's up to you. Let's go with Oracle only. So I'll use Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9, and under that I'm going to install my PostgreSQL server. Okay, and this will contain my multiple databases. So this will be my databases. I'll show you the architecture part. We need to see that, but my main intention is like, let's do the installation first. Okay, what about here? Okay, now what I will do, I will just, first of all, we are going to see the operating system installation, and then we will do the database installation. So if you want to do the operating system, first of all, you need to download Oracle Linux 7.9 ISO file. You can just go here, click on the official website here. The 7.9 ISO file you need to download, so you can just go here. Scroll it down and then click here, and this is the ISO file which you can use. Okay, you can just click here and it will start downloading. I'll give you the link also in the chat option, so you guys can utilize that. Okay, so start downloading it. Okay, it's already downloaded in my laptop, so I will not do that. I will use a software called Oracle VirtualBox. So download Oracle VirtualBox. So I'll just open this, download this software also. So this Oracle VirtualBox, just click on Windows host and it will start downloading. Then double click on it, next, and it will be installed like a normal software. This Oracle VirtualBox, after the installation, will looks like this. This is a Oracle VirtualBox. Now what I want to do, I want to click on new. What's the name you want to give? It's June month, right? Postgres June. I'll give some name. You can give any name. Okay, so by any chance if you stuck while doing the installation, we have a dedicated support team also available in our WhatsApp group. I'll tag their number. So if you need any support even after the class, they will take your control and they will fix your issues. For that you just need to install a software called AnyDesk. Okay, so by using the AnyDesk, they will take your control and fix the issue. Where is my ISO file? This is the location my ISO file is available. Skip unattended. Whenever you are installing any operating system, you need to allocate the hardware. How much hardware you want to allocate? The storage basically. So I want to allocate, let's say 8500. Processes are 3. The hard disk is, let's say I'll allocate 80 GB of 80 GB is fine. Okay. So whenever you are installing any operating system, you need to allocate some resources like how much memory, how much. If you have less memory, those people who have 8 GB of RAM, I'm saying how much RAM you can allocate for PostgreSQL. So there are 3 things you need to allocate: RAM, CPU and hard disk. So you can allocate 4 GB of RAM or 4 or 5 GB. 4 or 5 GB is fine. CPU, 1 CPU is more than enough, and hard disk, if you don't have 60 GB is also sufficient. That's more than enough. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll go here, click on finish, and then I got the PostgreSQL June. Click on settings, click on settings, click on the network, click on host only adapter. Now what is this network? Why I'm allocating the network here? Because if I want to take the remote of my server, like basically I want to take the SSH of my server, I want to take the SSH of my server, so I need to assign the IP address to my machine. So first of all, we need to allocate the Ethernet. So the host only is for that I'm going to assign the IP address to my machine, and second one is I'm going to assign a bridge adapter so that I will get the internet in my machine. Okay, so what I will do, let me do one thing. Let me just click on OK. Okay, it's good. Click on setting. Then what I will do, I'll click on the storage. It's done. System, this is also done. Scroll it down. Make it USB tablet. Sometimes the mouse will not work, so this works perfectly fine, this setting, and click on start. See, I'm not doing the installation of database now. Okay, I'm just focusing on the installation of server, because first we need the operating system. Once we have operating system available, under that you are going to install PostgreSQL database. That's the plan. Okay, under that you are going to install your PostgreSQL database. That's the plan. Okay, and what is the status of my Windows PostgreSQL? Still going on. Let's wait for some time. Okay, let's wait. So guys, till now whatever we are talking, are you people understanding? I'm doing the parallel installation of PostgreSQL, but till now whatever I'm doing, are you people understanding? Everyone? Rahul is saying yes, Dheeraj is saying yes, Prakash is saying yes, Rakesh is saying yes, Nikhil is saying yes, Suraj is saying yes, NK is saying yes. Here, this side. Okay, nice. Everyone is understanding. Great. Please do that. Okay, let's do the installation of Oracle Linux 7.9. Actually, so many machines are running here in my, even I'm doing the upgradation, so my Oracle upgradation is also progress. Many things are going on. Oh, don't worry about that, okay? I'll explain you one by one, so you'll understand it, okay? You'll understand it. Everything you'll understand it. We'll go one by one. Okay, so I'm installing the operating system. So till now what we have done, let me repeat it from the beginning. Okay, till now what we have done, let me know in the beginning. The sessions recording will not be provided, guys. Okay, this is a live lecture, so please be available and enjoy the session. I like to have a people ready with me. How PostgreSQL is better than MySQL? No. I am not saying that PostgreSQL is better than MySQL and all. Okay, every database has their advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so MySQL is quite lightweight. Okay, and MySQL is more specific to the web application. Like whenever you think that I want to have my website, so people are going with MySQL most probably. What do you want to do? But when you think that I want to do complex joins and all, okay, that time MySQL is not that great. PostgreSQL is much better. Okay. So what is the language? Yeah, English. This is a default language. I want to go with English. So it will ask you what is the date and time you want to give. So I'll go with the default date. I will not go with the America, I'll go with India. Okay, so this time zone it will follow for our server then if you go with the India time zone. Okay, so it's coming little bit, you will see that it will be get hang. Click on India, done. Scroll it down. Automatic partitioning, no, I don't want to do that. I will configure partitioning, so I will do the configure partitioning. Click on done. I'll respond to your query, guys. Okay, let me do the partitioning. How much space you want to allocate? I'll create a boot partition which is of size 1 GB. Then how much space you want to allocate to the swap? I'll allocate, let's say 10 GB. Click on add mount point, and then plus rest of the space I'll give to the root partition. Okay, so in this root partition I'm going to install my PostgreSQL database software and data related file. Then click on accept changes. Okay, what is the network and host name? I'll give name like node1.learnomate.org. click on apply, done. Software installation survey with GUI. Here no need to do anything. Click on next, done. Looks good. Like I think we have set up everything. Okay, everything is done, and now my installation will be in progress. Okay, remember I'm not doing the installation of PostgreSQL database now. I am just doing the installation of operating system, which is my Oracle Linux 7.9 version. The database installation we will do once our operating system installation is done. Okay, that's the next part. Parallelly, our Windows installation is in progress. Windows PostgreSQL database installation is in progress. So I know that we have some time. So in between that, we have completed two things today. What are the two things that we have completed till now? So till now, we completed the Windows PostgreSQL installation, Windows PostgreSQL, and second one is what is the next second thing? Operating system we have installed Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9. Okay, let me do that. Still going on here, both the things are going on. Okay, is there any difference of PostgreSQL database installation, Oracle Linux or Red Hat? No, you will not find much difference. Okay, it's just a matter of packages. Okay, so if you are doing it on Oracle Linux or if you are doing it on Red Hat Linux, you will not see any difference. Okay, so if you know how to install the PostgreSQL database installation on Oracle Linux, you can do it easily on Red Hat Linux also. Okay, see, Oracle Linux is on the top of Red Hat Linux only. Okay, what is the password of root? Root password is root only. Click on done 2 times. I'm keeping the simple password, Postgres password Postgres, root password root, because many times we are going to enter this password. Okay, so that is the reason I'm keeping the same password. Someone is asking why PostgreSQL or Oracle. Why PostgreSQL or Oracle? PostgreSQL is the database of the people who are गरीब लोगों का भी डेटाबेस है, मेरे जैसे लोगों का. लाइसेंस की टेंशन नहीं है. ओके, that's the main difference. Okay, everyone want to use the Oracle database because performance wise, security wise, Oracle is best, no doubt in that, but it is very costly database. Okay, so that is the reason people will go with the PostgreSQL database. That is the main challenge. Okay, so yeah, PostgreSQL also support multiple application, Oracle also support multiple application, there is no doubt in that. But believe me, even though you are doing so much of tuning to the database, there will be a time, okay, there will be a time you will see the database performance issues, not only in Oracle, PostgreSQL also, everywhere. Okay, there is always, you will find the performance issues if the database reach till some certain extent. Okay, so that is the reason people are talking about the replications and all, especially replication plan important role. Okay, so main difference तो वही है कि पैसा बचाओ, सही बात है. Okay, is DBA still relevant for data engineers? Which one hottest one in market? इसका जवाब मैं नहीं मेरे देश पा सकता. Okay, everyone has advantages, disadvantages. Okay, see, right now the market is very slow. Those people who are a DBA or data engineers, if you are a DBA or a data engineer, whoever you are, right now the market is slow, the competition is very high. Only the skillful people with the AI have the entry into the IT industry. Before your class, I was just checking the Instagram, and there I saw the TCS chairperson, Mr. क्या नाम उनका, चंद्र मैं भूल गया नाम उनका. He just recently said that some of the jobs which are kind of repetitive or will be replaced by the AI agents. Okay, so my suggestion to everyone is stick to the technology, like whatever technology you guys are learning, especially like, okay, now you are here to talk about the PostgreSQL. Along with this PostgreSQL, see, these are all core technologies which will not go anywhere. Okay, and nothing can be replaced by agents and all. Yeah, just repetitive kind of things can be replaced by AI agents. So we should be able to understand that what is AI agent, what is does, right? So these things are also very, very important. That is the reason even I am also learning, and that is the reason very eco-friendly course we have designed for generative AI people, which is in just 15,000. Like right now we are giving 50% discount. Like if you see the course fees outside for generative AI, it is like 1 lakh, 2 lakh people are charging. The same instructor is giving the course in just 15,000. So we are giving that. Right now I'm not worried about the paisa. I'm much worried about the branding. So yeah, so if you guys are interested for generative AI along with this PostgreSQL also, you guys can definitely reach out to the learner. Please fill up the form, guys, which is available in the chat options. So that will be helpful for you. Okay, My suggestion will be those people who are already working as a DBA, okay, especially like those who are coming from Oracle background or MySQL background or SQL Server background. Right now the market is not about like you should know only one database. You should have understanding about the multiple databases. Among that, PostgreSQL is really booming in the market. If you go to the Naukri or LinkedIn, you will see that a lot of job opportunities are coming, especially for your PostgreSQL database. Even if you check the job description of Oracle, in that job description you will see that Oracle plus PostgreSQL combination is really booming in the market. SQL Server plus PostgreSQL combination is really booming in the market. Okay, so two databases are very important. One is your primary skill set and another will be your secondary skill set. Okay, so that is the demand of the IT industry as of now. Okay, so believe me, maybe you will not trust me, but if you just check the market. Okay, you just check the market and trust me, right now the market is not that good, but be ready for that. Or market is very competitive. Industry is trying to save the money, okay, so that they can invest that money into the AI infrastructure and all. तो है थोड़ा दिक्कत तो है. ओके, सो कोई नहीं, लेकिन हमको अपने आप को अपग्रेड रखना है. वी नीड टू बी अपग्रेडेड आवर सेल्फ. ओके, सो दैट्स माई सजेशन. If you guys one more thing that yeah, we have started this PostgreSQL DBA training. Those people who are interested to start your journey as a PostgreSQL DBA with me, please fill up the form which is available in the chat option. But if you guys have any questions, queries, anything, you guys can feel free to ask me about the trainings. I'll talk care of that. You can ask me the questions regarding the training. I will take care of it. You can unmute. I believe, yeah, you can unmute. About the training, if you guys have any questions, you can ask. And how to migrate the Oracle database to PostgreSQL. Oracle to PostgreSQL migration we are going to see in this class by using the Ora to PG. We will do that.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Can you please share this course curriculum, course syllabus?
Yeah. Let me share my screen. So this is our official website. Let me check that 1 minute. So if you just go here, you can click on logo, PostgreSQL DBA. So this is our syllabus. So we I'll just give you overall what we are going to cover. So we will do the starting with the we'll share this database architecture, schema management, backup recovery, replications. We will do the database migrations, database upgradation, all the concepts which are related to the PostgreSQL administrations like table spaces, vacuuming, MVCC, all those concepts. So overall idea you can see over here. We will do the migration by using Ora to PG, AWS DMS also we will see. And we are going to see these activities on AWS cloud also. Okay, for AWS cloud you need your account. AWS is providing a free account so that you can use for the practice purpose. Okay, so
what is the fees for this course?
You can just fill up the form. We will let you know. There is a form provided by my team. You can please fill up this form or I'll share you. Understood, guys? Today's whatever we discussed, like till now, still the installation is in progress. Okay, I can see my installation is done on Windows operating system. It's done. Okay, it's done right now. So basically our main focus is on Linux operating system only. That's my plan. So Linux installation still it is in progress. This will take another 1 hour to complete it. Okay, if you guys have any questions regarding the training, you guys can reach out to me or let me know if you guys have any questions.
Sir, this is first day or did I miss anything?
No, this is kind of first day, but earlier we have taken the demos only. Okay, so this is the first day only. So practically I started today only. Till last lecture we were just doing, you know, the demo kind of things, but now we have started the batch.
Okay, so we have migration also involved, right? From
Ora to PG, Oracle to PostgreSQL.
on premises to cloud, like OCI.
They will do that. Yes.
Is we are going to use OCI or AWS?
AWS.
AWS.
Hmm. Okay.
And sir, for generative AI, it is related to database like DBA plus
Generative AI is, you know, generative AI is something which is, you know, related to everyone. Okay. So generative AI, along with that AI, like we need to understand that how we can use that in my database, how I can use that in my data engineering field, how I can use that in data science field. So AI as of now, it's a generic. So everyone is using AI based on their the technologies. Okay.
Okay. So sir, so can we have that syllabus or something? Like
Can you please fill up this form? We will share you the syllabus. So this generative AI, the one which I'm telling you, this is a separate course. Okay, this is not covered with the PostgreSQL. That is a separate course. That is a separate. I believe that is for 3 months, and this time we are giving 50% of discount in this generative AI. That is a course of Python plus GenAI. Okay, so you guys can fill up the form. Those people who are interested for GenAI also. This will be offline training also. So especially those people who are coming from Pune location. We have office in Wakad location, so you can join offline also as well as online also. Both options are available. And this PostgreSQL DBA, like definitely I am there, so you can join this one also.
That course is job placement or 100% or we will provide the assessments?
100% प्लेसमेंट कौन देता है बॉस ये ज़माने में? 15,000 में किसको जॉब मिलती है? अगर ऐसा कोई बोलता है that is scam. Okay, I'm telling upfrontly everyone. Okay, if someone is giving 100% job guarantee with 15,000, 20,000, even if you're spending 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, all are scams. Okay, you guys can reach out to me for good training, good technical training. That guarantee I can take. I can't take the guarantee of placement and all. We have a placement assistant. We have a dedicated placement team is there. We will refer you. We will do your resume. We will take mock interviews. We will do 100% based from our side. But giving a false promises, that is not my cup of tea. कोई भी मैं आपको मतलब सी वी हैव अराउंड 1 lakh सब्सक्राइबर वी हैव गुड फेथ ऑफ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मेनी पीपल हैव प्लेस फ्रॉम आवर इंस्टीट्यूट मैं आप लोग को एक ही बात बताता हूँ इफ समवन इज टेलिंग यू 100% प्लेसमेंट गारंटी डोंट गो इनटू दैट okay don't go into that even if like you guys are paying to the college lakhs of rupees right my kid he's just in nursery his fees is 1 lakh 1,10,000 1,10,000 उसकी फीस he is also not getting 100% placement guarantee क्या पढ़ाते उसको ABCD पढ़ाते उसको उसमें भी हमको ये करना पड़ता है so don't go into that trap if people are saying that 100% placement guarantee and all nothing is like that okay so right now the situation is keep learning okay that's what I'm saying everyone keep learning put the efforts a lot of vacancies are available in the market but you should be ready for that okay that's my suggestion to everyone okay so yeah if someone is coming with for me like am I going to get a base training I would say yes we have a 4.9 ratings on Google provided by thousands of people we have around 1 lakh subscriber on our YouTube channel generally the technical people will not have that many subscribers okay वी आर नॉट इंस्टा वन, हम लोग इंस्टा में कोई नाच गाना तो करने वाले यहाँ पे, है ना. तो सब्सक्राइबर वी हैव लॉट ऑफ. ओके, so yeah, so be ready for that. Okay, so let's connect tomorrow. Okay, let's connect tomorrow on the same time, and we will provide you from tomorrow. Please be join. We will add you to our WhatsApp group. If you guys have any questions regarding the training, you guys can reach out to my Learnomet team number. You can fill up the form also. Okay, you can visit our official website learnomet.org, and best of luck for your future, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's see. I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture, and similar way we are going to start and we are going to continue these lectures, and I'll make sure that you people are a PostgreSQL DBA expert. Not only PostgreSQL, if you guys want to learn cloud and multiple trainings we have. Okay, so please welcome. Okay, if you guys want to visit our office, we have an office available in the Pune location. You can search on Google map. In Bhumkar Chowk, Wakad, we have office available, so you guys can meet me also there. Okay, so thank you so much for listening me, and we will continue this tomorrow also. Okay, please feel free to reach out to the Learnomet, and thank you so much for listening me. Thanks guys, bye bye. आपको मज़ा है ना? आप लोग मज़ा है कि नहीं आया? मज़ा है कि नहीं आया यार? You guys understanding Hindi little bit? I'll use English only, but little bit Hindi you guys can understanding, right? समझ में आता ना आप लोग? थोड़ा चलता है यार. How to install the PostgreSQL database? Windows we have completed today. Linux we will see tomorrow. Okay, Linux one we will see tomorrow. Okay, so you guys can join tomorrow, and I will show you how to install the PostgreSQL in tomorrow's class. Okay, चलो फिर ठीक है, खाना खाने का टाइम हो गया. आप लोग भी खाना खाओ, मैं भी जाता हूँ यार, बहुत टाइम हो गया आज. चलो बाय बाय. थैंक्स, थैंक यू, थैंक्स गाइस.